Hi guys, this is Nazar from Lviv, from Ukraine, the real estate agent. So welcome back to my channel, and today I'll talk about, are foreigners allowed to buy real estate in Ukraine? Under what conditions they can do that, and what about the taxes? So, foreigners can legally buy property in Ukraine, such as apartments, houses, and commercial real estate. The tax rules for foreigners are simple and mostly the same as for Ukrainian citizens. So it is important to note that foreigners do not pay higher or some additional taxes simply because they are foreigners. There is no such thing. Here is what a foreign buyer needs to pay and know. Let's take, for example, that an apartment costs $100,000. The total amount of taxes will be 3.5% of the property value. It includes pension tax, plus registration tax, plus notary fees. Altogether will be no more than 3.5% plus the fee for the realtor services. In Ukraine, this service is always paid by the buyer and is 4% of the cost of the property. Let's summarize. If an apartment costs $100,000, then with all additional costs and taxes, it will cost approximately $107,000 to $108,000. An apartment of this value can be rented for a minimum $500. But what you need to know, if in the future you decide to sell this property after some time, then when you sell it, you will already pay 19.5% in taxes. This will happen if you have owned this property for less than 3 years. If you have owned this property for more than 3 years, there will be no taxes at all. And you won't also need to pay a realtor, because in Ukraine the buyer pays for this service. I'd like also to add that all payments must be made in Ukrainian currency, in Ukrainian hryvnias, through Ukrainian banks. You also need a Ukrainian tax number to complete the purchase. But it's not a problem, it's all fixable. And you should know that buying a property in Ukraine doesn't automatically give you a residency or a visa. It doesn't. Well, in the next video, I propose to discuss whether it is profitable, safe, and generally advisable to invest to buy real estate in Lviv. Does it increase in price every year or not? If so, by how much percent? I hope you enjoyed the video and even found it useful. Thanks for watching. Peace.